Well guys, I wanted to go ahead and do a quick activation today, but this one's going to turn into a PSA. I got out to the park, which was US 9376 Shooting Star State Trail, and I went to use my X6100 after doing the latest update from Radiodity. Let me show you what happened. Let's go over here. Let me go into the shelter. I've already packed everything up. Ooh, right in my face hole. I've already packed everything up except for the radio, which is right here. And so here's what the problem is. I got out here. I set up the antenna, which I know works. I've used it many times before. I've even used it recently. And so I got everything set up, got all my wires run, got my ground plane on, went to do an SWR sweep, and nothing. Flat. Absolutely flat. Great. I'll take it. Right? Nope. So what this most recent update, as far as I can tell, has done is completely disabled transmit. And when I say completely disabled, right now, let me flip this around. We'll do this real time. I have this set up with a 10-meter antenna on it. This isn't the antenna I was using. That is the antenna I was using. Pac-12, like normal. Here's the base. There's the dirty spike, which, yuck. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and turn this just a wee bit sideways so you guys can see it. And I'm going to switch to AM. We're going to turn off the ATU. This should be close. I want you to watch the power output. Flat. Absolutely nothing. That's on AM. When you press it, nothing. But when you release it, it spikes up. So if you watch right here, it's going to spike up when I release a PTT. So it looks like it tries to do something, but it's not. I'm going to flip us back around the other direction. Needless to say, I am less than enthused. I don't know that this radio is in warranty. It may or may not be. I know they went with a 1.5-year warranty. I'm going to try to revert the firmware and see what happens. If that doesn't work, I'm going to say it right off. Do not update your 6100 to the most recent firmware. I'm going to show you which firmware I'm on, just so you guys have an idea of which one to avoid. I went ahead and did it as soon as it came out. I don't know if they've redacted it or not, but it's got to go. It's not working. So let's go back one more time. I'm going to show you which firmware I'm on. There's your firmware. V.1.1.8, September 4th, 2024. Base firmware V.1.1.7, September 4th, 2024. So this is brand new firmware that they just put out. I just updated it about 2 days ago. Yes, I still have this guy right there. Yes, the screen cover is still on it. I have not peeled it. But this is the firmware that I'm going to say do not use until they can prove that it's working. The only thing that I can see that worked well on it was it took out the audio waterfall, but I'm going to say it's not worth going to it, especially now that it doesn't work. I'm going to take it home. We're going to do an update, and I'll update this video with my results once I do a firmware update. So 7 threes for now, guys. One failed POTA attempt today.